Avenger.
Lie down. There.
But here comes the tramps that must be caught with tickling.
'Tis but fortune. All is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me. I have heard herself come thus near. But if she does fancy, it would be one of my collection. Besides, she uses me with a more exalted respect than anyone else who follows her. What should I think of?
Here's an overweening rogue.
Peace, contemplation makes a rare turkey cock of them. How he ticks under his advanced blows.
Right, I could so beat the dog.
Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Rogue!
Pistol in, pistol in.
Here is an example for it. The lady of the straight she married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Oh, fire! Jezebel!
Peace, now he's tickling. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
No, for a stone throw to hit him in the eye with.
calling my officers about me, my branched velvet gown. Having come from a day bed where I have left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone!
And then to have the humour of state, and after a demure travel of regard, telling them, I know my place as I would they should know theirs, to call for my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles!
Peace, now.
7 of my people, with an obedient start, make out for him. I frown the while. Perchance wind up my watch, or play with my some rich jewel. Toby approaches, courtesies to me there.
Shall this fellow live?
Oh, silence be drawn from us with cards. Give peace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile.
Does not Toby take thee a blow on the lips then?
True, saying, Cousin Toby, fortune having cast me on your niece gives me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Yeah!
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time on a foolish night.
It's me, I warrant you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew to reside for many before me.
What employment have we here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
No peace, and let the spirit of humour intimate be allowed.
On my life, this is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, and her T's, and thus makes she her great P's. 'Tis a contempt question in her hand.
Sees her using her teeth? Why's that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my best wishes, their very phrases. By your leave, Wax. Soft. You impress your with the crease with which she uses to seal. This my lady. Who should this be?
This winsome liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move, no man must know. No man must know. What follows? The number's altered. No man must know if this should be thee, Malvolio.
Marry, hang thee, Brock.
I may command where I adore, but silence like a lucre's knife, with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. No eye doth sway my life.
A fustian riddle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Let me see.
What dish of poison has she dressed him?
And with what wouldn't withstand your checks at it?
I may command where I adore. Why she may command me? I serve her. she is my lady. This is evident to any formal capacity. There is no abstraction in this. And yet, what might that alphabetical position portend? If I could make that resemble something in me. M-O-A-I.
Oh, I take up that. Is now its consent.
Souter will cry upon it for all this, so it be frank as a fox.
M. Malvolio. M. Why, that begins my name.
Did not I say he'd work it out that Claire is excellent at faults?
But then there's no consonancy in the sequel. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I own.
Or I'll conjure them and make them cry, oh.
And then I comes behind.
Aye, and you had any eye behind you might see more detraction at your heels than fortunes before you.
M-O-A-I. This simulation is not as the former. Yet, to crush it a little, it would bow to me, for every one of those letters are in my name. Socrates follows prose. If this fall into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy fates open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, cast thy humble slough, and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang arguments of state. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. She thus advises thee that sighs for thee. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say, remember. Go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, she that would alter services with me, the fortunate unhappy. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me, for every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered, and in this she commends herself to my love. With a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. Affect my stars, I am happy. Will be stout, strange, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove, I thank thee. Here it is, postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smiling. Thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, in my presence still smile. Dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee. I will smile.